Hi, grade 7. Welcome to the last session of Google Chrome Music Lab. After this, we're just doing one small thing, so it's not complicated. But after this, go ahead and start creating your final composition. Submit it on time. You guys have done some really cool stuff, so I really like it. Keep it up. So all we're going to do today is, number one, we're going to apply all we've done. So the first thing was create a beat. Second thing, create a rhythm section. So that's our chords. So remember, just one space in between them. Number three, create a melody on top of those chords. And number four, we're just going to pick some notes that we're going to harmonize over. Okay? So let's start it off. It's going to be quick, and I want you to really understand it. So first things first, create our beat. Remember, whatever's in the first bar is, this is the white column. So all these four white columns is the first bar. The second gray columns are the second bar. The third white columns, more like, yeah. So these four white columns over here is the third bar. These four gray columns over here is the fourth bar. So it's always white, gray, just to help you see where the bars finish and start. So let me create my beat. Doom, cha, doom, doom. Let me see if I like it. Let me slow it down. It's a bit too quick. Let me take it to 90. I like it at 90. Why? Just because it has no particular reason. It's just the speed sounds a bit better here. Let's see how it sounds. Yeah, that's fine. So whatever I have in that first bar, which is the white columns, I'm going to take it to the second bar, which is the gray columns. Then on the third bar, which is another white columns. Then on the fourth bar, which is the next gray columns. So make sure you get it exactly right. Don't make mistakes here. This is very simple. But you need to be very observant. Yeah, that's fine. I like it. Alright, next thing, I'm going to create my chords. So, number two. I'm going to start with my 4 chord. 1, 2, 3, 4. So all I want you to do is just to watch and understand. And then it'll be your go in your final composition. So there, notice how I've just put the same chord just over my kick drums. So, yeah, that's cool. So next thing, let me go to my 5 chord over my kick drums in the second bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doom. And also on top of this kick drum. And also on top of this kick drum. And then I'm going to go to my 6 chord over this in my third bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then in my 4th bar, I'm going to go back to my 5 chord over the kick drums. Once again, so these are the kick drums, yeah? Let's see that. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, now I'm going to create my melody. Let me try and be a bit symmetrical. So I'm going to skip 3 squares from my... you don't have to skip 3 squares. You can do it wherever you want, yeah? I'm just going to put it over here. Boom, da-dum, boom. So dum, dum, dum. I'm going to skip another 3 just for why not. Dum. Let's see how it sounds. This is my melody, yeah? So I'm gonna put another one up there. Let me move my face. Two. So where do I want this? I want this over here. Then this one over here. The same as the other one. Let's see how that sounds. Alright, cool, I like it. So if you guys have noticed, me putting my chords over these bass notes has really made it tight and really symmetrical. So that's a cheat code you can use. Put your chords wherever, if you want to put it on the snare, if you want to put it on the kick drum, anywhere, just makes it sound a bit tighter. And we always want a good tight song rather than a song that's and just everywhere. Okay, so that's number 3, creates my melody. Number 4, I'm gonna take all these melody notes that I've put, which are just the last notes I put, and I'm gonna harmonize some of them. I don't have to harmonize all of them, but I'm gonna harmonize some of them. So let me start by harmonizing this one. Dun. Actually, no, let's harmonize this one. So here, put a space, just one space, not 2, not 3, not 0, one space, and you'll just get a good melody. So one space in between, I put that there. Dun. Then I'm going to put this one as well. One space, harmonize. There we go. This one I can't really harmonize. I don't want to harmonize this one over here, but this one I would have wanted to, but I can't because there's no space there. I'll harmonize this one because I have a space there. This one I can't, this one I can't. I'll leave that one, I don't want to. And yeah, let me harmonize this one. So I'm just picking some random notes that I want to harmonize, but they're my melody notes, that's what's important. And I'm putting a space in between them. So let's hear how this sounds. That's harmonized. So that's all. Oh, that's cool. And that's it for today's lesson. So all you're gonna do is, you've learned how to create a beat. You've learned how to create a rhythm section, which is your chords. You've learned how to create a melody. And you've now learned how to create a harmony of your melody. Just take your melody notes and skip a space, put it right there. Remember, a chord has 3 notes, and all of them just have one space in between. And that's all. So once you've understood this, go ahead to your final composition. You're going to create your own score. Now, just one more important thing. Make sure you only have 4 bars. So that means 4 white columns, 4 gray columns, 4 white columns, 4 gray columns. If you have those, then you have 4 bars. Don't create 8 bars, don't create 16, even though I know you can. We're going to get there where you're going to create way more. But for now, just keep it at 4 bars. Don't lose marks just because you've made more than 4 bars. And it's so simple because Crow Music Lab already gives you 4 bars. So you don't have to do anything. Make a small change in tempo when you can. And if you want, you can change some of the instruments. It's not a must, but you can. If you want to use some of my beats, that's fine. But just be creative. You can use any of the beats I've done in any of the videos, which is fine. Or you can create your own beat. Just make sure it's the same in bar 1, bar 2, bar 3, and bar 4. Okay? So go ahead to your final composition. I'm excited to see what you guys come up with. See you guys next term, or if I bump into you somewhere. Bye.